Hi friends. I wanted to tell you a few things about the amazing opportunity with SeneGence that's going to end in a few days, and I didn't want to let it pass by, about the amazing opportunity to join me and my team. It actually ends the end of January, January 31st. It is a sensational opportunity to join SeneGence and my team. It's free. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about my journey, my why, and why I joined and what it's done for me. And perhaps maybe in your thinking, you'll say, oh, maybe this is something that I could do or not do. But I wanted to tell you about what it's done for me in the last little 3+ years for me. So I started about 3 years ago. And when I started, I really didn't have a why, and I didn't know why I did it. I'm 58 now, so I guess I was 55 at the time, and I started selling lips. I started with the lip scent, and I never wore lipstick. And I was like kind of looking for something to do, but I did it because I really liked the lipstick and the fact that it stayed on all day, and I didn't wear lipstick, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. I think I can do it. And I was really looking for something to do to pass the time because my husband Richie, as you all know, had a job, and I was like, okay, I'll just kind of fill my time. And then I started liking it, and I do like keeping busy, so I was doing events, and I was like, wow, I can do this. And I was filling more of my time, and I was traveling with Richie, and I was like, okay, this is filling a lot of my time. And I started learning more about the products and then the skincare, and I was like, okay, this is kind of getting interesting. And then I was like learning more about the company, and then it was more about not just the products. Then I started like, wow, this is like a really big company. And then there was like a sisterhood. And if you guys know me, I was never into makeup or anything else, and I was always into sports, and I was never in a sorority when I was in college or anything else. I didn't who had time for any of that. So I was like, wow, this is kind of like a sisterhood. And I didn't, I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. This is like a good thing. And there's no like mean girls, and I really like this. And so I found this like group of people at my age that were like starting to connect, and I was like, this is a really, really cool thing. I think I'm starting to like this. So became at some point not just about the products. Probably midway through about a year and a half, I was like, wow, I'm really starting to like this sisterhood kind of thing. So then I became more and more involved, and I started doing events, and let's fast forward through this kind of thing. And then COVID hit. And then it was like, okay, so the event stopped, and I'm like, now what am I going to do? So we formed this group about a year ago, which became this MOAH, which is Mind of a Hustler group, which was basically a lot of us that had nowhere to go because we weren't doing events anymore. And it was like, okay, we're going to do this. We started Zooming, and this group formed, all of us from here to Australia to California, and we started Zooming. So we formed this group, and my why started evolving into like, oh, this is like amazing. I've never felt this before. I've never had this connection before. And it was like, all these years kept happening. So it's like, you know what? I'm really running a business. I can run a business from, and it wasn't that I wasn't doing it, but it started processing in my head. It was like, I can run my business from my home. I can run it anywhere. If we go on the road, I can run it. I'm like my own boss. I can run it my own hours. I can run it on the weekend. I can take it anywhere. We went away last summer. I could take it anywhere. I can stop it. I can do it 2 hours here, 2 hours. You could do it. I'm like my own boss. I was like, yeah, we can do this. It was so cool. So like my why involved. So I'm like 58 years old. So in our like little group, there's 22-year-olds, there's 30-year-olds, there's 40-year-olds, there's 66-year-olds. It is amazing. So I went from like never wearing lipstick to being confident. I can wear bright colors now. I can wear, bold colors. You can do so many cool things. So like, doesn't matter what your age is, don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. So this bond I have with this sisterhood is amazing. So you're not just joining me You are going to be in this group of this sisterhood that is like a bonding group that we will take you in your wings. You'll never be alone. It is phenomenal. You can do as little as you want. You can do as much as you want. You can do it part-time. You can do 2 hours a week, 6 hours a week, 10 hours a week, part-time jobs. And most of my friends, this is their part-time job. They are nurses, they're doctors, they're engineers, they are full-time workers at other things. But what I like is I love, my why became I get to help women feel more confident and beautiful in their own skin. And that's my why. So my why turned from, I don't know what I'm doing, to doing that. I love it. So my why is that I really, really get to help to feel people feel beautiful, whether they love makeup, don't wear makeup, because everybody has skin. So even if it's a cleanser, somebody said to me the other day, is my skin supposed to feel squeaky? And I was like, yes, that is just from our cleanser. So that is like such a good feeling. And that is like, that's my why. It's just making people feel good. It's not even selling the product. My why is just making people feel good about themselves. And that is such an important thing. So that is my why. So again, joining SeneGence, it is free for the next 4 days. So it used to be, it technically is $65, which will go back to February 1st. So it is free. So that $65 is waived till the end of the month, which means when you place your first order, which is you can do as little as $10, which I think gets you like an oops or a gloss, they'll send you your first kit, which will get you like $130 with all your membership stuff, which let me backtrack one sec. So basically when I signed up for $55, I got like a little membership card, and that entitles you to get you a discount off the products, which is 20 to 50% off the products. But now basically you're getting your free membership gets you 20 to 50% off the products, which that's what it gets you. In addition to your free membership or joining on, you get an additional the beauty kit for free with your first order, which is phenomenal. So anyway, that's my why. I wanted to let you guys know. It's a phenomenal opportunity. So if you're looking for something a little extra, something to do from home, I would love to have you on my team and help you. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. And let's do this together. It is so much fun. I am an open book, so ask me anything that you want. So I'm here for you. So thanks for listening to my why.